Welcome to the deep dive. This is where we take source material and really dig into the key insights you need. Today, we've got this really compelling audio excerpt. It's from a conversation titled, "I'm asking questions about her investment company, and Ghazala Din is begging me not to inform the police."
Oh, okay. So let's unpack this. Our mission really is to understand the high stakes in this exchange. We're focusing on a big financial dispute, a lot of money, and this desperate plea to keep the police out of it.
Yeah, what grabs you immediately is just the tension. It's right there. You're dropped into a situation where this company is accused of having, quote, stolen the money. And not just a little bit, specifically over 500,000. I mean, that's not small change. The implications are serious right from the start. This isn't just some disagreement. It sounds like alleged crime.
Absolutely. And straight away, we hear people are still trying to track down this company, the one tied to the missing money. The source mentions people are not giving up, that they're still going to try and find that company. So there's this real push for details. hmm Which makes you ask, okay, why the urgency? Why get these details now? The speaker in the audio, they actually say it's in Ghazala Din's best interest to voluntarily give the details of the company, because then that shows good faith from you. It feels like an attempt, to resolve things without escalating it further.
Right, sort of showing cooperation before things really blow up. But how does good faith even factor in when we're talking about allegedly $500,000 being stolen? Is that just a negotiation tactic?
Oh, absolutely. It's strategic.
Mm-hmm.
Offering info voluntarily. Well, it could be an attempt to keep it out of the criminal system, maybe keep it as a civil matter, or even private arbitration. In a civil case, it's more about getting the money back and maybe negotiating a settlement. It lets the party, potentially Ghazala Din here, try to manage the situation,
Mm-hmm.
control the narrative, perhaps avoid a deeper dive that might uncover other things.
Or just avoid the huge reputational hit.
Exactly. Avoid the criminal charge. It's damage control, trying to de-escalate.
And this is where it gets really, really interesting. The core plea. Ghazala Din saying, don't get the police involved, please. Just like that. But the other speaker, they push back immediately. They highlight the scale of it. How can you not get the police involved? There's over 500,000 that they've stolen.
That pushback, it really shows the line between a civil issue and a potential crime, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you're talking over 500,000 and it's become, as the speaker says later, illegal. Well, now you're potentially talking fraud, embezzlement, something serious.
Yeah.
So the stakes for Ghazala Din just shoot up. It's not just about paying money back. It's prison time, a criminal record. I mean, total ruin, personal and professional.
And the warning is explicit, isn't it? Once the police get involved, that's not going to be looking good on you, is it?
Crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's basically saying this is your last chance to handle this somewhat privately before the state steps in.
So, what does this boil down to for Ghazala Din in that moment? It sounds like a really stark choice is being presented. Cooperate now, try to find some resolution, maybe mitigate the damage, or, if the police get involved, face a, quote, proper massive mess.
Exactly that. It's a glimpse into a negotiation under, well, immense pressure,
One side trying desperately to avoid official intervention.
while the other side is using that exact threat as their main leverage. It's classic high-stakes stuff. They know Ghazala Din likely wants this kept quiet.
Whether it's direct involvement or just knowledge.
Or just avoiding the sheer chaos a police investigation brings. That proper massive mess. It's not just financial. It's reputation, freedom, losing all control. It's a desperate situation.
Wow. So this deep dive, it really lays bare the intense dynamics when big money is involved and trust breaks down. It shows how fast things can spiral from a private issue into potentially something criminal, especially when there's no transparency.
Yeah. And it leaves you with a pretty pointed question to think about, doesn't it? When you're facing a situation like this, potentially involving huge sums of money, what really drives that decision? Cooperate or resist, especially when the threat of legal action is right there. What's the calculation someone makes in that kind of high-stakes moment?